Hey guys, how you guys doing? I gotta thank my buddy, the Caffeinator. He surprised me with a gift from my Amazon wish list. Yeah, my buddy the Caffeinator, he got me this shit. Death Wish coffee, chocolate hazelnut. This shit smells really good, and it tastes good too. It's not like excessively strong like chocolate and hazelnut, but you do get the hints of it. Mm. It's really good. Something I learned to appreciate more now actually is more dark roast coffee. Actually, he actually hooked it up with like the Black Rifle like coffee. It was dark roast. That shit is really good as well. This one's medium roast, so you know I do taste the difference, right? So preference wise, I can definitely say I like dark roast now. I didn't know that. To me, well, coffee was just coffee. You know, it just came from like the Folgers instant coffee shit. It's only recently I started to appreciate good shit. Thanks to you guys, right? Especially the Caffeinator. Yeah, this shit is really good. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate it. It's really, really good. It smells epic, too. I don't know if you guys like your caffeine, if you like the medium roast, and, you know, if you're like me, you like a chocolate and hazelnut. No, I love hazelnut flavor. This shit's really good. Alright, so quick movie review. Me and the girlfriend, we stayed at home because we just didn't want to go out of the house, but we want to continue our routines of movie nights, so we picked this one. Well, actually, the girlfriend picked this one, Wrath of Becky. Alright, fun movie. I liked it. In regards to like cinema quality, style, whatever, like this one definitely was more on like the campy fun side. It wasn't like, you know, ultra. What's the word? It definitely was more independent feel. You know, you can tell, right? But it still was made well. It was fun, right? And like that's the whole point of movies. It's just being fun, right? So I like what they did. But the backstory is that like her family was killed by neo-Nazis, so she's all traumatized and angry about that, so she learned to develop like a badass attitude. And like the funny thing is like this whole movie is more of a revenge type female character based movie. And who are the bad guys in this movie? Well, this actor Sean William Scott, mainly know him from American Pie. Yeah, that guy. But yeah, he played a villain in this movie. He did a good job, actually. It was funny. And the bad people in this movie are the Nobleman. Did this look familiar? Huh? Shit. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We reached a point in American history where Nazis were the worst, and you know, you can make a movie about, you know, people killing Nazis and this and that, and now we got to a point where people are making references to current far-right American militias, such as the Proud Boys. And this is basically what like the main bad guys are in this movie, are the Proud Boys, which is kind of creepy to think about. That's probably the main thing I got fucking freaked out about this movie, is like the main bad guys are these guys. Shit. And like, the funny thing is like they actually got them pretty accurate. If you know, I don't follow them, but I mean, before Elon Musk decided to censor people on Twitter, you know, like you know, there were like a lot of activity being shared about these guys, Proud Boys, or like far right groups, right, exposing them. A lot of their like ideologies are being shown in this movie, in the sense of like their disdain for women, right? Currently, how things are, you know, women are whores, yada yada. You know, they made references to 4chan and this and that. So it's funny, they make fun of current extreme macho male small dick energy in America, right? So yeah, they did a good job with that. And then, like, of course, to fuck with them even more, they got a 16-year-old girl that's an independent woman. Fuck them all up, right? Now, like, the movie actually does make reference to, like, the far-right group that was trying to, like, actually kidnap a female politician. Gretchen Whitmer kidnapping, right? The more I talk about this, the more fucking crazy it becomes. Like, this is going on in America. Holy fuck. But anyways, I don't not to fall into that rabbit hole. But yeah, this movie is basically based off this, basically a terrorist group in America, and they like freaking, so there's like, it's a parody like about what's going on, you know, kind of like Blazing Saddle, you know, Mel Brooks movies, where like something as extreme or a real problem like racism exists to the point where you make a parody out of. Well, the fact that we have like far right groups in America planning to like kidnap politicians and do rallies and insurrections and shit like that, you make a parody out of it with a movie like this. The fact that we got to that point is kind of a trip. But anyways, Wrath of Becky. I liked it. It's good. It's on Showtime, I believe. That's where we watched it on. So it's good. That's all I have to say. I have to go back and edit this video, pretend like I'm not worried about, you know, extremism in America. Fuck. All right, bye.